Okay, hi Sagittarius. It's Nadira here with Genetic Field Tarot, and today we're going to be doing some Source Energy inspired messages for you guys, for everybody. The Sagittarius, here you go. We're going to do a see if any cards pop out for me for the standard tarot deck, and then we'll pull from the Gypsy Witch fortune telling playing cards as well, because that's how we get down. All right, Sag. Let's see what's coming up for the Sagittarius here. Okay, is anything going to pop out for the Sagittarius? What's the message for the Sagittarius? Okay, so we're going to shuffle and we're going to choose 3 cards for you guys, okay? Find out what the source energy message is for you guys. And of course, this is timeless. I don't know if I said this, but this is timeless. Whenever you watch it, it's going to be the right time for you, because that's how source energy works. And look at these cards just pulling out, okay? You have the 7... No, not the 7. I'm sorry. I'm like counting the cards. You have a lot of swords here, okay? I think the air sign is important for you guys right now with some staffs. Okay, so we're going to read these kind of as a story, okay? In the beginning, no, not that far back, but it is kind of like the beginning. You probably had a good idea and it may not have worked out the way that you wanted it to do, and it's like, oh, heartache, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It might have seemed like the worst thing ever, but the thing is that you learned a lot. You learned a whole lot from the, okay, oh, do you want to know what cards I'm reading from? You have the Ace of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Coins, the 8 of Staffs, and the Hierophant, okay? So, yeah, in the beginning you had a good idea, it didn't work out, and it really tore you up inside, okay? But you can turn the 10 of Swords, turn this card into the 10 of Coins by taking the lessons that you learned and making it into a whole lot, okay? So what that means is that when you learn a lot and when things go wrong, you learn a lot of different things that can apply to different areas. So your learning blocks or whatever you learned that was painful is actually very valuable. And if you have the right enterprise in your life, you can turn it into some coins. Like with the 8 of Staffs, it's not a coin card, but it is like a fire sign card. And this person has a lot of things going on, and you maybe you don't need 8 outlets to share your knowledge, but you're gonna need to be creative about it to make it really work for you, okay? But don't get hung up on the thing that happened. Like, stop crying about it if you're still sad, and really turn it to your advantage, okay? And it's like being knowledgeable, and maybe you do have something to learn, okay? But it's all about the positive energy, okay? Because with the 10 of Coins here, this is a family card. Nobody's hurting. Nobody's getting tore down. So even if, say, it was somebody else's fault, that something bad happened to your previous vision, don't go around playing the blame game, or nobody's going to listen to you. You have to be confident and seem very sincere about wanting to help people rise instead of tearing people down. And it may be yourself that you need to help rise, and positive energy does that better than anything, okay? I speak from experience. Okay, now, so we're going to pull one Gypsy card for you guys and find out. Oh, you have the Ace of Hearts, another Ace card, but it's also the Fox, okay? And it says here, the Fox augurs distrust of acquaintances who are seeking to betray you. So if you're meeting new people, I would say that you should probably keep your personal business to yourself. And actually, that goes back to how we were saying that if it's somebody else's fault, you should not play the blame game. It could be somebody else's fault. It could be your fault. Whatever the details of the failed attempt, you know what I'm saying? Because you have the 3 of Swords here. Whatever the details of this card is, keep it to yourself. Don't go around telling people, because the acquaintances, the new people that you meet, they're not going to have your best interests at heart. So don't tell them. Come into this energy, the Hierophant, the leader, okay? The confident leader. And that's really where you need to be. Okay? All right, well, that's a lot of cards for you guys. Hope you like this, Sagittarius. I hope this reading resonated with you, okay? And remember, the Hierophant. Be the leader if at all possible. All right, well, thanks for allowing me to read you. Hopefully you liked it. Let me know what you think, okay? Bye.